My name is actually Jonas, but I go under the artist name Jone. I'm a participant at MGP and going to the finals for MGP this Saturday with the song Echo in my. I started having an interest in music from a really early age. I started playing the guitar, and then that escalated into starting to produce music when I was around maybe 12 or 13. And I continued producing music until I was maybe around, well, let's see, how old was I? Maybe around 25 or 26. Yeah, 25. And I stopped producing music and started writing my own songs instead and started singing. Well, party songs is, well, it's sort of like, I don't want to call it like party songs, but more like EDM, high energy um, music, and that's because when I listen to it myself, I get really energetic and I feel kind of pumped. So I've just gone with it and made a lot of party music since. I started listening to pop punk when I was really young, and then it turned into heavy metal music that I listened to. And then dubstep came along, and I started listening to that. And from dubstep, it went over to like EDM party songs, and then that's when I sort of like fell in love with that genre. Um, and then also, well, the music that I usually make in Norwegian is sort of like pop, redneck sort of music, mixed in with mixed with sort of like party music. So songs that people can easily sing along with. Um, well, the only thing that COVID influenced against my music production and writing is that I actually had a lot more time focusing on being a better writer and producer, since there was nothing much else to do at that time. But it didn't, I don't think it influenced how I made my music. I just wanted to make music that made people happy. So yeah, so it might have influenced a little bit because everyone was kind of down and depressed. Everyone had to stay at home, and then make music that people can listen to and be happy listening to. That might have been because of COVID, but I'm not quite sure. But it might have been. Yeah, that been some of that influence. When I usually make music, I always make Norwegian songs in my own language, and that's sort of like my what I've specialized myself in. So I really enjoy singing in Norwegian because it's a lot more easier to mean what I say and make it sound more real and make it easier to get the message through, even though like now people don't understand what I'm saying, but the sound of the song might have a different tone than if it were an English song. Um, Under the artist name Jone, no. I will keep that in Norwegian. But it might be I write songs for other people as well. So I am capable of writing English songs, and if I make if I make a song in English that I want to release myself, I'm going to do it, but through another um, artist name instead. But as you will know, no, I will keep it in Norwegian. No, I don't think so. Um, well, we're being compared, and a lot of people say that we sort of have the same vocals. Um, but I do not think that, since people say that my music and Tix's music is sort of similar, I don't think that will help me in any way, because his song that qualified for Eurovision was a ballad, um, and my song is a party song. So I don't think that that will have any influence on how the finals go. I'm not friends with him, no, per se, but I've warmed up for him at one of his concerts this summer. So I had a lot of time to talk with him and just, yeah, be friendly. But it's not like I can call him and say, "Hey, what's up? Let's hang out." Yes, I've listened to the other competitors' songs, and right now I think it might be Ulrike Brandstorp's songs, one of those I like the most, and Alessandra's Queen of Kings are those two that I enjoy listening to. I haven't watched Eurovision for that long, but, I really enjoy the Swedish music in general, because they have a lot of great producers and a lot of great songwriters. And in Sweden, they've also sort of like specialized within pop music and party music, like Avicii, Swedish House Mafia, ABBA, and the greatest songwriter of all time, in my opinion, Max Martin. So I would say that Sweden has to be my favorite, but I do not remember any of their entries from previous years. Well, of course, Fairytale was a really amazing song from Alexander Rybak, but other than that, I do not recall any of the winners from previous years, other than I started watching it in 2021. Then it was Italy, Måneskin, that that won that year, and that's when I started getting interested in Eurovision. Yeah, that was Italy, Måneskin. That was my all-time favorite. I've been a huge fan of their music ever since. Mm, I didn't watch it in 2022, because then my own artist project blew up, and I started playing live concerts and had a summer tour. So I was more focused on doing that. Yes, actually, there is a reality show in Norway called Kompani Lauritzen. It's sort of like a military, what do you call it, recruits trying themselves at the military for the first time. And that's something that I would really enjoy trying if I had the chance. I have, of course, I have to say, I hope that I win. Um, but yeah, there are a lot of great competitors, so you never know. But I'm gonna try my best to be the one that wins and goes to Liverpool. Oh, that's a nice one. Um, um, Not that I can think of at the moment, unfortunately. Ownership. Yeah, I have a lot of dreams headlining festivals, but that are those are normally Norwegian festivals, and one of them is called Stavern Festival, which is a summer festival here in Norway that is huge. It's one of the biggest festivals there is in Norway each year. So that's one place that I would really enjoy headlining. That's a dream of mine. first of all, I got to thank everyone who sends amazing messengers saying that they love the song, um, all the compliments, and all the love that I get from all of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been really overwhelming and really nice.